Meditators, this is Tree from treeoflogic.com. Welcome to my channel, Just Tree 411. I am doing a separate video in reference to Jonah Hill's boundaries. I think it's a very good teaching tool. I try to basically do this on my live stream, and I'm always distracted by my chats. I got 3 chats that I'm looking at, and boy, do they take my attention. So since this is offline right now, I'm just going to record this and just go over my thoughts. But if you want to see me work through the boundaries and me telling you how this is something that women should definitely do, even though this is really good for a man that's doing this, everyone, men and women, should have their boundaries. Men and women should basically establish their boundaries. I love the way Jonah Hill did his, and I want to go over it just really quickly, or as quick as possible. So he's trending right now because his ex-girlfriend Sarah Brady, and I didn't know anything about her. I saw some pictures of her. Here's a picture of her right here. And you know, when I looked at her, I was like, yeah, I mean, okay, okay. I mean, nothing to go crazy about. But, you know, it's Jonah Hill. Everybody has their type. Everybody wants what they want. So it is what it is. But I love how Jonah established his boundaries. He was clear and right to the point. This is something that everyone should do when it comes to what you want in a partner, what you want in someone, in a husband, or even in a boyfriend that's courting you. You know what I'm saying? You want to have those boundaries, and you want to have that written down and also stored in your mind so that you know what you're looking for and there is no wiggle room. You have to be stern and know what's negotiable, what's not negotiable. But when it comes to your boundaries, those are your just hard limits. There's no negotiation whatsoever. So here's this person. I don't know who this is, but she came on Twitter because Sarah is the one who leaked it. Sarah is a surfer, and Jonah, I guess, was interested in dating her, and this is what he gave her an out. Now, a lot of women are like, this is misogynist. He's controlling, and he's not. He's like, this is what I'm offering you, take it or leave it. Now, if you take it, you can't sit up here and get mad that you took it and then you broke up. Now you want to claim victim. We don't play that. You either reject the offer or you take it, okay? So it says, this is from Sarah Brady, Jonah Hill's ex. This is a manipulative, abusive BS. She is a surfer and shouldn't post pictures of herself in a bathing suit. WTF. What a tiny little man. Now, I am going to defend Jonah here because and I've learned something. Like I said, my chat taught me about her, said that she is a surfer. She's a surfer coach, that she does this for a living. And Jonah Hill is a multi-millionaire. So if she's earning whatever she's earning, if he wants her to stop doing what she's doing, he's going to cover her losses. They all do this. All millionaires do this. If a millionaire says, oh, I don't want you to work that job anymore, I'll take take care of your bills. That's what they do. If you don't want that offer, then leave. This is amazing. So he's like, I don't want you teaching men. I don't want you posing with men. I don't want you to be with men in a bathing suit, blah, blah, blah. And he's taking care of all the bills. She don't have to want for nothing. She gets an allowance every month. What's the problem? I mean, what's the problem? Now, if you, like, once again, if you don't want it, you say no. But you can't sit up here and accept the payment, accept his offer, do what he says, and then when the relationship doesn't work for whatever reason, you leave and you bitter. No, it's on you. So I love how he did this. Ladies, I would like you to be straight and to the point. This is a problem with a lot of women. They like to just go into a 5-page essay on why they want to establish boundaries. You don't owe anyone explanations on why you want boundaries. You just tell them it is what it is. Take it or leave it. You got to be more stern, ladies. You have to be no nonsense when it comes to your limits and your boundaries. So this is what he says. Plain and simple. Love it. You can't sit up here and read between the lines or assume that he says it. He makes it plain. He used simple English. He just basically hit the bullet points. So he says, if you need surfing with men, boundary-less, inappropriate friendship with men, that speaks for itself. To model, to post pictures of yourself in a bathing suit, to post anything, pictures, friendships with women who are in unstable places and from your wild recent past, beyond getting a lunch or coffee or something respectful. Meaning, not go to the club, not go on a cruise, not do your little girl thing, because that's what we do. And a lot of your single, mentally unhinged women will tend to want to do that. I'm not in the, so he's like, if you don't want to do any of these things, I'm not the right partner for you if these things bring you to a place of happiness. I support it and there will be no hard feelings. So he's like giving her out like, hey, like if this is what makes you happy, then I'm not going to stand in the way. But this is not what makes me happy, and I don't want that in a relationship. So once again, he gives you an opportunity to take it or leave it. So he says, so he said, no hard feelings. These are my boundaries for romantic partnership. Jonah Hill is looking for a wife, a woman that he can have a family with and grow old together. There are some boundaries he's looking for. There's a certain type of woman he wants, and these are his bullet points. You either meet it, or you either make it or you're not. And I don't understand. So this woman, she agreed to this. She agreed to these boundaries, and then now when the relationship don't work, he's a misogynist. I don't understand what's going on. And it's not about control. It's not. Because let me tell you something, ladies. You know how to use your words and say no. But if you in your twisted little head think, oh, I can change him. I know he won't let me go out with men and let me be with my unhinged friends. But I think when I show him how I can care about him, I can cook for him, I can clean for him, I can go in the in the bedroom, he will change his mind. No. He can't save you. You can't fix him. It comes as is. And I don't understand this buyer's remorse that a lot of you people are having. You see the red flags, but you decide to take the person anyway. And if this is something, once again, this is not like it's underhanded. This is not like this is something he snuck in. He sent this email to her before she agreed. Mind you, she agreed to these terms. She agreed to these boundaries. And now she wants to play victim. I don't like that, women. You don't get away with that. If you don't want to do that, then don't agree to it. You know what a man is all about before you even say yes to the relationship. So you can't sit up here and act like you're the victim now and he's the bad guy, blah, blah, blah. I love this. This is me. This is me being direct. Hey, this is what I'm about. This is what I will tolerate, but this is what I won't tolerate. These are what's negotiable, what you got. It's just like that. It's just, I guess if you are a businesswoman, you know how to just well, not all businesswomen, but you know how like, ABC, this is what I want. Here you go. Here it is. In black and white, baby. You down for it now? If you are, sign the bottom line. That's how that works. And then he goes, my boundaries with you based on the ways these actions have hurt our trust. Now, I don't even know what the context is to this. So I'm just assuming, if I'm wrong, let me know. But this looks like something that has happened in the past. They have tried this before. And he got burned by her before, which is his fault. Because what I tell you, ladies, keep your exes your exes. Don't sit up here and be like, oh, he's changing this and that, blah, blah, blah. No. Don't have a revolving door, ladies. My boundaries with you based on the ways these actions have hurt our trust. So this is something she's been doing in the past. And he noticed that, okay, if we're going to do this again, here are my boundaries, because it looks like the last time he didn't have any boundaries, and so it didn't work out. And then, of course, this person right here says, see the misuse of the term boundaries. No, this is a correct use of the term boundaries. Boundaries is like limits. Here are my limits. Do not cross them. Here are my boundaries. These are the place where you stop. This is a boundary. This is you. Do not go past my boundary. You go past my boundary, it's over. It's a wrap. We're done. And if you ask me, I bet you this heifer crossed one of those boundaries. I bet you she did. And you know what? Jonah said, bye. Bye. They not married. He can get rid of her easily. I love those type of situations where I'm like, you know what I'm saying? You cross my boundaries. You got to get out of here. You got to get out of here. So I'm going to just end the video like this. Should I leave this in here? I think I'm going to leave this either in the pinned comment, or I'm going to leave this in the description box. But let me know what you guys think. And before any of you crazy women sit up here and say, he controlling, he's a tiny man, he's insecure. But he told you where he came from. He told you what was on the table. He told you who he's about. And if you accept it, it's your fault. You're the one to be blamed. Because he told you who he is. He told you what he wanted. And if you agreed, even though this was something that was going against your boundaries, then it's your problem, your fault. You cannot vilify him. It's all on you. So let me know what you think by leaving a comment below this video. Don't forget to leave a like. And if you're new to my channel, subscribe. And I will see you guys later. Bye.